Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. And now we are doing the second to last patch, Soul Surrender. And yeah, let's get the minion out. I think this is like the biggest, or at least patch with the most quests in it. Of the patch quest in Heavensward. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm still sick, so still have like, well, I don't feel sick. I just have like coughing. Anyway, Master Drazor, you have come at the most excellent time. An invitation from a truly prominent personage was delivered to the manor but short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it. But in any event, Sir Emric de Burrell, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Burrell, cordially invites Master Silvani to dine with him at his estate. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an early date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening rooms afforded a little opportunity for leisure, but with a happy advent of peace, this plain, the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I should be glad to accept. Indeed, who will not? You will forgive me if I seem envious. I shall send word of your acceptance to Burrell Manor at once. When they are ready, pray return to the Astrologicum. They will have someone escort you the rest of the way. Okay. Need to have our ferry on the ready too. House Burrell's dude. Greetings, well, Master Silvani. I have the honor and privilege to serve as head steward of House Burrell, though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. I dare say a man of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I'm sure. Before this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. She did. This seems like a waste cutscene. Look at that. Having a nice dinner.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Yeah. Moogles are the worst.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Some tea instead.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Why not join me on the next one?
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
Hey, I appreciate it. I just did what I got told to do. Ain't that complicated? No, sorry about that.
May I ask a personal question?
Okay.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Good question.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay.
Oh. Not a happy message.
Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden.
Oh.
Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
Okay.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Hi, Papa Limo. I see you're the voice.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise
storyteller.
to greet a new dawn, as did he. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Hello, Alice, eh?
Yes.
Don't look so good.
Is that
Yes?
Alize, Alphino's twin sister? She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder.
Ooh.
It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
I understand. Because they were petty.
She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer. The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascians.
Wow.
Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan.
What a shocker.
They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
Well, let's not let that happen.
You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Oh, I need some water there. So. Okay. Surely the moment. Yes. Yes, I know. We must trust Captain Whitecape and his chirurgeons. Did I not bring Estinian back from the brink of death? I'm comfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attentions to Madhu's conclusion? We yet have power to influence. Okay. Shadows of the First. The Warrior of Darkness and the Ashen conspiring to bring Garuda's summoning, that I might put her to the sword. Then, when we first encountered them in Lotesna, when they were confronting Ravana gods, has this been the aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much more I do not understand, but I know this, a primal summoning cannot be ignored. Unless there is a life to uncover this plot, and we squander gifts at our peril. Drazor, will you accompany me to self-fatal, and help me stop the Exodus ritual. Yeah, let's go. Given the ancient's border with the XIV homeland, we have vested interest in the contest ritual. We are willing to suffer the Beatman intrusion into Kota's lands to a point, but the summoning of Primal is escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship massacre now. The mountains of Self-Atoll are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Semric, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and XIV dirigibles are not to be underestimated. No experience tells me only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wise to cross into Self-Atoll by the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send I can't do his voice now. In that case, I shall send instruction for the contingents of Camp's Knight to be placed at your disposal. They will secure your safe passage through the mountain and escort you thence to Self-Atoll. Though my men are unqualified to confront the Primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixar. We wish you glad by their assistance, Lord Edmund. In the event Mrs. Alice regains consciousness, we will share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Oh. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. Okay. Oh, come on, don't flag like that. No, it's snowing, but still. What CPU is not... I don't understand your computer. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Natalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. The area normally guarded by a score of Xali warriors. I have been informed that House for Thames Knights have already dispatched them. The enemy gates light open, we need but walk through. Okay. Had any more food? No. That's all the food. Massivani, myself new. As you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they're up to something, and don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Self-Atoll, and just as you see fit. Then they will be thick on the ground. Upon arriving, let us advance with care as we search for the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, we should only have to contend with the exile, but if they are not, we may be forced to battle with the warriors of darkness. Actually, something I wonder. I'll just look at it real quick. Duty support. No cloak. Right, let me see. So yeah, those are just adventurers and Scion. Still Scion. And that's Flame, Snowcloak, Scion, Somal. The Airy, Estinian, and then the Temple Knights. Alfino Horsefont, and then Temple Knight. Alfino Ishtola Prorogue. That's great. Love it. Here we have, yeah, Scion. Anti-Tower, Tank Crew, yeah, Alfino. Sokai, Emmerich Alfino, and then Temple Knight. Here we have House for Thames Knights. No, yeah. I was just wondering who we have with us. So, yeah. But we will not do that. We will do it with the people. Look at her, Insta Q-pop. Love to see it. Love to see it. Quartus, Self-Fatal. No. Say a yo. Spot food. We got a little thingy, party member. Look at that. Let's continue running. I know this fight got changed. So I think only this fight was changed to accommodate for this squad. If I remember correctly. There you go. It's easy. Okay. 225. It's only ring. Only the ring. Only a ring. Okay. Now only 2 big gobos. Using gobos as siege weapons. Yeah, this fight is the same. And the last one is, yeah, so it's only the first one they changed. This one. There you go. Oh, so they changed this. Alright. Interesting. There you go. So it's basically just one wave on each side. Instead of needing to destroy them. well, it just made it so there's like normally 2 waves will come from one side, so that's like 1 wave less on each of them.